Okay, I'm doing Molina Marchetta's On the Jellicoe Road. Um, this book was first published in 2006 by Viking, which is an imprint of Penguin Australia. It was then published in 2008 in America by Harper Teen. We'll start with the parts of the book. This is the spine. It's a paperback, which means it's softcover. Front cover, back cover, text block, and the forage. We've got the half title page, copyright page, and the dedication page. I've had this book since 2006. It was a first edition, first print of the Australian copy. You can tell that it's Australian and not American by the fact that it's referred to and it's titled On the Jellicoe Road and not Jellicoe Road, which was what the American publishers called it. You can tell that it's the first edition, it's an early edition at least, by the fact that you've got this cover and that it's actually this big. The newer covers and newer books that aren't hardcover are smaller. They're only sort of this big, and they've got different covers. There's now, I think, been 3 or 4 different covers. So it's got sort of general wear and tear. Pages are starting to fold and all that sort of thing. I've got my name written on the half title page. Dedication page has an autograph from Molina Marchetta to me. There's a lot of highlights and notes in the margins and that sort of thing throughout, especially the second half of the book, but throughout the whole book. It also has this that gets kept in it, acts as a bookmark, but it's a timeline of everything that happens that I wrote out years and years ago. So this book was printed in 2006, and it's the Australian paperback. The novel was first printed in 2006 and then was printed in 2008 and published in America. It was awarded the 2008 Western Australian Young Readers Book Award for older readers. And then in 2009 it won the Michael L. Prince Award from the American Library Association. It also was shortlisted for the Queensland Premier's Literacy Award for the Best Young Adult Book in 2007. I looked it up on Goodreads and a couple of those sorts of sites, and it had really good reviews and ratings. On Goodreads it was rated a 4.18 out of 5, and there was 17,000 ratings and nearly 3,500 reviews. So that proves that it's been well received. It's also being turned into a movie. Molina Marchetta has written a screenplay that was accepted into the Screen New South Wales Aurora Script Workshop, and it's currently in the early stages of funding and casting and all that sort of thing. Reader experience. I saw the ad for this book in, I think, a Girlfriend magazine or something about a month before it came out. By this point, had long been a fan of Molina Marchetta. As soon as the book came out, I went and bought it. I have read it so many times that I can quote large portions of it. I've also used sections for readings and monologues and that sort of thing in drama exams and Eisteddfods. I got the audiobook, which was released in, I think, September of 2006. I got it for Christmas of 2006, and it became family road trip soundtrack. It sits next to my bed because I read it that often. I've basically grown up with it. Every time I read it, I get something different out of it based on what's happening in my life at the time. and I still read it and connect things and notice things that I hadn't ever realised before. Yeah.